Hey there guys, what is good? It's Ian here, aka the Mank over at tmbnotes Birmingham, and what have we got for you today guys? Well, this is going to be another top 10 list. This is the top 10 list of the best starter kits. So guys, with vaping trending and smoking on its way out, people want to dip their toe into the vaping world. Now it's easy to give somebody a disposable, but it's not very pocket friendly when it comes to the old cashola. So we're here to show you an alternative. These are the best 10 starter kits available on the market. In at 10, it's Geek Vape's Aegis Mini 2 kit. So the Aegis Mini 2 or the M100 kit, whatever you want to call it, takes our number 10 spot. With its multiple features of side locking, IP68 waterproofing and dustproof, this is a good solid device. So anybody that likes to drop their device or they're working in dusty environments, you don't need to worry about it with this device. It holds a 2,500 milliamp internal battery, so that battery is going to last you. This also supports fast charging, so if you're in a bit of a rush, this one can be charged up pretty dang quickly. The Z Nano tank is where it shines. With its top fill anti-leaking airflow, this is an absolute must-have, and this is one of the reasons why this takes our number 10 spot. In at 9, it's the mighty Aspire POC X. So the Aspire POC X takes our 9th spot. We can't do a starter kit list without including the Aspire POC X. It's been around for a long time and it's still probably one of the top selling pen style starter kits out there. With its massive 1500 milliamp battery and anti-leaking design, it's an absolute winner. The ease of use with the 5-click on and 5-click off is very simple. This supports the Nautilus X or the POC X coils, which have a range between 0.6 and 1.2 ohm. With its top airflow, it is a dream to vape. So anyone who likes their MTL style when they're getting into vaping is absolutely going to have to pick up a POC X. And this is one of the reasons why it's number 9 in our list. Storming into 8, it's the Uls Caliburn G2. So the Caliburn G2 takes our number 8 spot, and this is the first pod mod style device in our starter kit lineup today. This doesn't have the biggest of batteries, but 750 milliamp should last you the whole entire day, supporting the 0.8 and 1.2 ohm mesh coils that are a delight to vape from. The draw from these are amazing. This device itself, it's either draw activated or button activated, so it kind of works similar to a disposable, but with its plug and play style coils to just be able to push them in and pull them out. It is really simple to use. The coils tend to last anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks depending on the batch, and the flavour of these mesh coils is absolutely insane. This is a fantastic starter kit, ease of use, drawer activated, so this is a simple one to get somebody from the disposables to an actual device itself, and this is one of the reasons why it's at number 8. It's another entry for Geek Vape again with the Aegis 1 pod. So Geek Vape are back in our list again at 7 with their Aegis 1 pod. Now, with its hallmark drop resistance durability, this is an absolute must. It's a pen style device, a little bit like the Caliburn G2. It supports the 0.8 and 1.2 B series coils. This is a fantastic device, and one of the reasons why it picked the Caliburn G2, battery life. With its 750 milliamp, this is going to last you that little bit longer, and one of the reasons why it's at number 7. No surprises here at 6, it's Voopoo's Drag X. So in at 6 we've got the Voopoo Drag X. Now people might be saying this is a slightly older device, they have brought out the Pro version. The difference between this version and the Pro version, well, the Pro version takes a 21700 battery as well as an 181650 external battery as well. This Voopoo Drag X only supports an 18650, but the main difference is the pods on the top. Now with the TPP pod on the Pro, there is not many variable coils, but with the PNP pod there are numerous amounts of pods. Now this pod did come 2mm TPD compliant, but you can get 4.5mm extensions, so you're not having to fill that PNP tank up all the time. With its adjustability between 5 and 80 watts, there is somewhere in the market for a starter, so depending on what power level you want, resistance of coil, this device has it. And because of the PNP pod, which is an absolute delight to use, this is the reason why it's at number 6. Aspire hits the list again at 5 with the Aspire Zealous 3 kit. So Aspire back in the list with the Zealous 3 kit. So this kit is one of the first bigger mods in this list. With its Nautilus 3 tank, this is a delightful tank to use. It supports the Nautilus series coils, which there are tons of. Now Nautilus coils have been around for ages and they are very compatible in other devices, hence why they have brought this coil back into this tank. With its top fill design and its adjustable wattage up to 80 watts, this is an absolute beast. But the reason why it's at number 5, this is the one for the power hungry people. This supports a 3200 milliamp battery and it probably has the biggest battery in our list. And for that, this is the reason why it's going in at 5. Knocking on door number 4 is the Voopoovinci pod system. So the Voopoovinci Vinci pod system kit is in at 4. Now this little pocket rocket that supports an 800 milliamp battery is a perfect starter kit. 1 for size and 2 because of ease of use. This is a draw activated device and with its closed pod system it is a dream to change. The coils that are 0.8 ohm are already inbuilt into there, so no coil changing. All you do, refill back up, use, refill until it burns out, and then you change the pod. It's as simple as that. It is small, sleek and lightweight and very powerful and flavourful for the size of it. This is the reason why it's at 4. Taking another crown, and in 3rd spot it's Geek Vapes Obelisk 65. So the Obelisk 65 takes our 3rd spot. This is our first palm-sized device. This is really nice to hold, and with its anti-leaking system, it's a dream to use. The airflow on this is absolutely superb. So if you want a area draw, you can open that bad boy wide up. If you want a really nice MTL draw, mouth to lung, switch it all the way down, this is a dream to use. This takes the B series coils and it has a very impressive 2500 milliamp battery. The reason why this is at 3, the flavour. The coils lasted ages and the flavour was to die for, and this is the reason why it's at number 3. Just missing out at the top spot in number 2, it's Uls Caliburn A2. So the Caliburn A2 takes our number 2 spot, and why is this? Well, it's friendly usability. This thing is as close as you can get to a disposable unit, so people that are not wanting to spend thousands of pounds on disposables every single month can pick one of these up reasonably cheap. Now with their closed 0.9 ohm pods, they are extremely good. Now we've tried these beforehand and they can last anywhere up to 4 weeks. And the flavour of these pods is to die for as well. With its easy one-click system, which is 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, it's either draw activated or button activated. It is simple. You take the pod out, you refill it back up, you click it back in and you draw on it like a disposable. So simplicity. So the reason that this is in number 2 is the simplicity factor. Well done, Caliburn. And the best starter kit in our list at number 1 is... So here we have it, guys. We're at the number 1 spot. I hope you're all still with me. Now, this little device that's at number 1 blew us away. And what can it be? It's the Oxford Slim. So the Oxford Slim doesn't have the biggest of batteries, but it still has a decent enough size battery for a starter kit. Now this pen styled closed pod system is a dream to use. With its 900 milliamp battery, it's going to last you for a couple of days, so you don't have to constantly recharge this. But with its 0.8 ohm and 1.2 pods, it is a dream device. Now, we tested these pods out and they ranged anywhere between a couple of weeks to 4 weeks after the many refills. Now, these pods give you a really nice throaty hit as well, which resembles smoking. So it's a great starter kit for somebody coming off them cigarettes. Now, the adjustable wattage is what put it above the Caliburn as well as the battery life. If you like an area draw, you can open it up, so the adjustability factor is there. And also on the adjustability factor, the wattage, you can control it however you like. So this is the reason why this is at number 1. It's the adjustability factor, the battery life, the throatiness and the user friendliness. So we say, Oxford, with the Slim, we praise you. So guys, that is the list done and dusted. What do you think about this list? Do you think there should have been something else in that list itself? Because we do know that the world of starter kits is absolutely massive. This is just our opinion on what it should be. I really appreciate all you guys watching. If you've got any comments, please drop a comment because I like hearing those opinions. If you want to check out any of these kits, I will leave them in the description down below. But for me guys, I thank you very much. Remember to like and sub. Ian, aka the Mank, TMB Notes Birmingham. Peace out.